Hello everybody, this is DFaceG of DFaceG Rebooted, and today we are back in The Legend of Zelda, Link's Awakening. Today, we are going to stockpile up on some stuff after just exiting the Bottle Grotto. So what we're going to do first is actually we're going to head, not this way, I'm going the wrong way. Let's get rid of this guy real quick. Thank you, Bow Wow, for the help. And we're going to see about getting to a place where we can pick up some extra rupees. There's a chest here we did not yet get, so we're going to go ahead and get that. We're going to avoid the bombs that this thing launches. Bow Wow, please eat the flower, thank you. Move faster, slow. That hurt. Eat that flower, please. Thank you. Let's get to this chest now. Got ourselves a purple rupee, which is 50 rupees. Helps significantly. So now let's head this way and see about getting out of here. There's a cave we can go in that we could not access before due to a gap in the floor. I'm gonna avoid these things. I think they're called likes. Bow Wow's already ahead of us and going in the cave. And we got a chest here with some stuff in it. Let's see what we can get. So let's move this skull out of the way now that we can pick it up. And we got ourselves a purple rupee. Alright. We got another chest here we can get to now that we can jump. And we have ourselves 20 rupees now. That's a significant build-up of what we had before. So now we're going to go ahead and head to the forest, where we're going to be able to get more stuff with us. I can't jump between signs and trees, okay. So we're going to be looking for a rock to pick up, because this will allow us to upgrade our magic powder, if I can find it. We're not gonna have Bow Wow for much longer, FYI, so don't get used to having him. There's also a piece of heart we can get in this forest now. I can't dig quite yet. We are going to be getting a shovel pretty soon that will allow us to dig. And that will allow us to get quite a few new seashells. Here we have this torch. We're gonna go ahead and light it. See what happens.
Hey kid, you woke me up from a fine nap. Thanks a lot, but now I'll get my revenge. Are you ready? I'll let you carry more magic powder. Are you ready?
Yes.
Shocking. You deserve it. Now look at all the junk you have to carry. Ha! Take care. See you again.
He acts evil, but he means well. Let's go ahead and smash these skulls, see if we can get anything. That's a no. Oh, 1 rupee, okay. Alright. Now what we're going to do is head out of the forest again and look for a building where we can get some stuff called magic cream. But before we do that, we're going to actually look for the piece of heart we could not get to before in this forest. So we're going to head up, see if we can find the push block puzzle we once saw. It's not in this room. Thank you for biting that last second. And it should be this room right here. So what we're going to do, we're going to push this out of the way, because we can now get through here due to our ability to pick up the skulls. And in doing so, we can now reach this piece of heart. Voila! So now we are going to get through here. And now, there's one more area we can get to. We're gonna pick this up just for kicks. That we could not before. so we can get to it quickly. We'll be able to pick up a new chest that was previously locked due to our inability to pick up rocks, but we now can. So if we head down south, I believe, it should be somewhere around there. Yes, it's this one right here. Let's get rid of these things and open up this chest to give ourselves a secret seashell. We now have 3 of them. Alright. Let's go ahead and head on down so we can find ourselves a new shovel. Then we're gonna head up to the place where we can get the magic cream. If I can find the shop, that is. Yeah, it's right there. So heading on in here, we can get ourselves the shovel. We're gonna go ahead and pick this up, give it to the tender, and now we have that. And just for kicks, we are gonna see how much the piece of heart costs. 200 rupees. We're about 3/4 of the way there. I don't think it would be too big of a deal if I started renting for rupees to get it, because that is a very useful thing to get. What would be most useful in trying to get it is the crane shop once more. So we're going to go ahead and pick up some rupees. There's also a stone piece that we can get there that I am somewhat interested in, so we're going to go ahead and pick that up too. So we're going to pick up this red rupee first, then we're going to pick up the purple rupee afterwards. I find that rupees are actually the least likely item to fall out of the crane for some reason, despite being so small. And they would easily be able to fit through the gaps normally, but for some reason I've never had trouble picking up rupees in this minigame. It's weird. So with this extra money, we should have enough to buy the piece of heart. You know, I had to open my mouth about it not being difficult to pick up rupees, and yet here we are, having trouble doing so. I hate myself sometimes. I hope you know that, because I know it. So now we have it. We might have to save up a few extra rupees now. But we're going to get that stone piece as well, because we can use that for a later thing. We failed. Kind of. Right. I'm not going to bother spending more money on that. We'll just pick it up at a later time. No thank you. So we're going to pick up these rupees and get out of here. Because now we have 190 rupees, I believe. Yep. And we're gonna get out of here, because this guy's a jerk. He doesn't know how to run a proper business. So we just need to save up 7 more rupees. That blue rupee helps significantly, so we need a green one now. At least. And now we have enough for the piece of heart, which we're gonna go ahead and get. So let's pick it up. There's a bow here, but we do not need it yet. Nor do we have enough money to get it. That costs a whopping 900 rupees. You can steal items in this game, which I will demonstrate to you later. But I'm not going to do it on my main file. For reasons I will explain. So now we're going to head up back to the forest, not there. We're going to equip the shovel to one of our slots. And we should be able to dig up some new seashells. One of which is in this general direction. Pass by this guy. This guy right here is in the way of one of them. So let's pick it up. We have ourselves 1 seashell. And let's head towards the other one that he once found, which was in this general direction, which is right there. And there's another one. Now then, let's head this way. Pick up some more rupees on the way because we are broke now. And head back through the swamp so we can get to the area with the shop that we need to go to. Please eat the flower. Please eat the flower. Thank you. Gotta avoid that fish because we cannot really kill it very easily. It's not to say we can't kill it, it's just not going to be easy unless Bow Wow decides to eat it, but he normally does not decide to eat them randomly. Well, randomly is actually exactly how he eats them, that's not what I'm trying to say, so never mind. If I can find this house that I'm looking for, then we can get this part of the process done pretty quickly. That is a zombie, ignore it. I don't mean to say it so nonchalantly. There's Dompe. I don't know why he's down here. Let's activate this thing real quick. Jettison off! It's a sweet ride. That much I can say. Let's talk to Dompe real quick. Good seeing you. Got your other stuff squared away right for you? In that case, let's step into my shack. No, I'm good. So I am trying to find a hut where I can get some magic cream right now. So instead, I'm just going to head back into Mabe Village. I don't want to go in there yet. I can, but I don't want to. It's a bad idea to do that right now. And we're going to go ahead and return Bow Wow. But before we do, we're going to head inside this side hut, where we can get another secret seashell. Seashell. Here's one right there. And now we should have about, I believe, 6. Yep. Let's go ahead and return Bow Wow to her owner. She should be inside. Hello. Oh, I really appreciate what you did for my poor, precious Bow Wow. You are such a nice boy. How can I ever repay you? I know. No. Okay. We can put the Chow Chow statue that we got a few episodes ago right there. And I'm not sure what the reward is for completing all of those. I don't remember. But I think there is one. So now we're going to head back to the shop. Where we're going to get some bombs. And we can pick them up from this guy right here. We don't have 10 rupees, so never mind. We can go back to where we're trying to go later, I guess. We're gonna head to this prairie on the side here, where we can find this cave. If we go in, we see there's both a treasure chest and a piece of heart here. We're gonna go around because we don't want to block off our access from the piece of heart. I seem to have screwed up. Let's go back in, reset the whole thing. First, get this skull out of the way. Open up the chest. Get 50 rupees out of it. Which means we can now buy bombs, but I still want to get that piece of heart. Alright. Stop that. So I believe if we do this, I'm confused. Oh, I think I got it now. Yeah, here we go. And we got ourselves our next piece of heart. I believe we need 3 more. That should be correct. So now let's go down here. I believe there was somewhere I saw earlier that I can get to. Can't go that way quite yet. So let's avoid that. There's another area I would like to explore. So let's climb up here real quick. It should be up there in that area. Get rid of this guy. We're gonna see if we can find the magic cream, and we're also gonna get this seashell down here, because there is one here. Kill the zombies if they try to attack you. Dig up this spot. We got ourselves a seashell. We don't do anything with it quite yet, but we will. We will. So now we can look for the secret medicine, which is what we're trying to find. And it is right there. I don't know how How did I not see that earlier? Oh my god. At least I was occupying myself instead of looking like an idiot and not finding it. Anyway, this is Tracy. Crazy Tracy. And she will give us magic medicine, which will basically revive us at will. It cost a good cost, but it's worth it for the most part. There is something here that looks like a blue wisp. We can't do anything with that yet, unfortunately. It's very faint though. So now we're gonna head down, head back to Mabe Village, and we're gonna get some bombs, and we're gonna finish up this episode. Oh, don't do that. Head down here. You should be fine. We're gonna get some bombs and head back to the Tail Cave briefly. Oh, hello! I would like to purchase the bombs. Alright, I will see you at Tail Cave. So, in Tail Cave, there's this bombable wall on the side here that we could not get to before. So we're going to go ahead and just blow that up. And we'll be able to head inside and find ourselves a new treasure chest, which will give us a secret seashell. So with that, we're going... Oh, don't do that. Anyway, we're gonna head back down. And we should be good from this point. Where am I going? Where am I going? Controller went out of whack for a second. And we're gonna go ahead and leave this area. Where am I going? So, this was essentially the extent of this episode. In the next episode, we will be visiting the, whatchamacallit prairie. The Ukuku Prairie. Alright? So I will see you then. Goodbye.